Hey, what's going on, guys? Joseph Smallwood here, entrepreneur, YouTube biographer. I don't know what you really call it, but I make money on YouTube. And today I want to do a video about MCA and basically giving my review on, is it a good company that you can use to make a lot of money from, a stable income, if you will. So I'm going to give them some points, right? And now MCA is an awesome company. It's been around for quite a while. And I have plenty of friends and people that I know personally who have made a decent amount of income from MCA. So what I'm here to do is to break down for the people who think like me, for the people who say, you know what, Joseph, is this something I could do that I don't have to do a whole bunch to make a lot? Or is it something I have to do, I have to do 10 different things to make money or a decent income? So that's what I'm here to break down for you guys so that you can, kind of watch for yourself before you actually join and you can see for yourself. So basically what MCA is they're product or service based. And when somebody, now of course, if you're somebody who is looking to join for the services, I have something for you as well. But if you're looking just purely based off business, right? You're going to join for 40 bucks. Now, every time somebody joins for 40, right, you in return receive an $80 commission, right? So that's dollars, right? So $80 commission. So every time somebody joins, 40 equals 80. Now, let's say you want to make $1,000 a month, right? You would need roughly, right, 13 people. So every month you would have to go get a new set of 13 people. Now they do have residuals. It's a little high up there. I mean, you got to do a lot of work to get there. But to make a stable $1,000 a month, you need to put in 13 people. Now I don't know why my screen always looks backwards. It's just so weird. But I mean, oh, you know what? I can flip it. So you guys probably won't even be able to tell it was even backwards if I flip it. But anyway, that is what it is, right? 13 people get you $1,000 a month. Now, of course, 26 will get you $2,000 a month, right? And so forth and so on. Now, the thing is what I want to tell you about is that, now here's the thing. Now, I wouldn't mind doing this much work, right? I wouldn't mind doing this much work. And see, the thing is that basically, you have to become a master marketer, right? You can't, if you want to get this, you're going to have to really, really become an awesome recruiter. I'm talking about hands down, top recruiter, a guy who's making $100,000 a month. Now, here's the truth. Some people will not be that because I'll be honest with you, it took me a long time to understand what I know about YouTube at this very minute, right? To take over SEO, understand Facebook ads and things like that. Took a long time for me to get there. So some people who are thinking of this, like, oh, I want to get this, I want to get $3,000 a month, understand it won't come that fast because you need to be a master recruiter. All right, now here's the thing. I believe, right, I've been in the industry for a while, and one thing that I've learned, I actually picked this up from the military, right? I'll tell you guys my story one day. But I believe in this thing right here. I believe in smart, not hard, right? Guess it should have been the other way, right? Let me fix that. Right? I believe in working smart and not hard, right? And here's what I mean. All right, so I believe in, like I said, I believe in working smarter, not harder. Now, the biggest thing as well is being able to get the biggest return on investment, right? Return on investment, right? I'll just put invest short, right? Now, what I've been able to do, right? What I've been able to do and what I've found is a better way, right, to get involved with something, but to get more with less work, right? So if you're feeling me, right? If you're feeling me, well, Joseph, how do I get more with less work? Then just keep watching. I'm gonna I'm going to switch this. Okay, guys, what's going on? So now what I'm a part of is called MWR Life. Now, of course, this is completely optional. You don't have to do it. But I want to show you what I mean by working not only smarter, right, but also, right, having a smart return on your investment, not having to work and, look, not to say anything bad about MCA, but not have to put in, 13 people a month to make $1,000. I'm going to show you how you can do it with a very small amount, right? So check this out. Now, first of all, I'm going to go over some of the things that this thing covers, right? They have what's called Life Essentials and Lifestyle Advantage, right? And one thing I want you to keep in mind, right? You get 3 people in, you have a free service, right? Every month, unlimited services. So I want you guys to understand something that, okay, is my mic even plugged up? Okay, maybe it's not plugged up. Okay, so what I want you guys to understand is that when you're an MCA, right, the difference is every month you have to pay that, right? But when you have 3 people, right, your opportunity is free. So you don't have to pay for this. Now, here's some of the things that they cover. This is going to blow your mind, right? They have medical, they have tech support, 24/7 roadside assistance, the exact same thing as MCA. What I want to point out real quick to you guys is you're paying $40 a month for only roadside assistance, but do you have identity of theft? Do you have legal access? Do you have tax hotline? Do you have telemedicine, tech support? Do you have all of that stuff, right? You probably more than likely don't, right? Now, what I want to do is I want to show you, right? I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind, right? And it's almost the exact same amount per month. But if you get 3, you're free, right? The Lifestyle Advantage, right? Check this out. Every month, every single month, you get $100 groceries in coupons. Now, one thing I always point out to people is this. When you are doing a business, it's optional. But when you have to buy groceries for you and your kids, right? That's not optional. That's something you have to do every month, regardless of what you want to do. Because if you don't eat, you're going to die, period, right? So when you take that in consideration, right, you are saving instantly. Let's say you didn't bring in any person in an MCA. You are literally saving at least $50 a month in groceries alone, right? So technically, you have your membership for absolutely free if you're saving $50 on your groceries, right? As if that was all though, right? Including what I just went over with all the services. You also get $250 a month on shopping and dining. Every single month, they add it on. So let's say this month you don't want to buy anything, they add that $250 on the next month. So what happens is they give you a specific website you can use. They have watches, everything, right? I'm a Ray-Ban guy, so I like Ray-Bans. So I went to the website and I was looking at some Ray-Bans. Now Ray-Bans, anybody who wears Ray-Bans know they cost $150, $150, $130, right? On the website, I could get them for under $100 from the savings that I have. Guys, tell you right now, for me, that was all I need to see, right? Now here's the killer, right? I'm gonna go one more over. Where is it at? Okay, where is it at? It's not moving. Hold on. There we go. Now this is the big one, right? $500 a month in travel savings, right? Travel savings. Every month it gets billed on. It gets keep adding on. So imagine this: you get your 3 people in, right? And you have $500 a month just adding on to your travel savings every single month. As you can see, it says that's $6,000 a year in travel credits. So imagine you're at one of those jobs and you only get to travel during the summer, but you were in at the end of the summer, right? You're gonna have $6,000. I'm talking about like basically your trips will be free, right? Of pure savings, right? Now, as if that wasn't enough, right? Remember, get in 3 and boom, your service is waived. It's free, right? Now, this is the killer. I haven't even talked about the actual comp plan and the opportunity part. Doesn't this just already make sense, right? This is what I say about about having a smart return on investment and working smarter, not harder. I can get the same services that I do with MCA, but with this, I get buttloads more, and I don't have to do anything to get them. I'm already there in one spot. Now, what I want to show you real quick is, and I'm just going to briefly go over this because, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's a lot. I'm going to go over this comp plan very briefly. Now, remember when I was telling you guys, work smarter, not harder? I want to show you something. You can get 3 people qualified, right? Enroll 3 people, right? And you can make from $250 to an extra $500. Now, this is at the lowest level. They have a higher level, but you can make $250 to $500, right, in your first 14 days. An extra $500, right? Now, this is the killer, right? If those guys get the same 3, right, you can make $1,000. So we're talking about you just signing up a few people and them signing up a few people, you can make $1,000. Remember, to get 3 free automatically. You got leadership bonuses and you got 25% check matches, guys. This is big because I want you to understand something. If you bring in somebody who says, "Look, Joseph, I get it, right? Just let me sign up, tell me what to do," and he just goes in there and kills it, you get to make 25% match of what he does. So if he goes in there and make $1,000, right, you get 25% of that. If he goes in there and makes $10,000, you get 10% match of that every month, right? Just throw it on top of what you're doing per person that you sponsor, right? Now, of course, this is the killer right here. They pay out daily. If you get up to $1,500 a month, which is no sweat, you already saw what that is. Just having a very small team, $1,500 a month, right, can get you $50 a day. $3,000, which is your team just being double that number, right? Now watch this. Compared to you, right, getting 3 people signed up, you can get $500. So technically, if you get six people signed up, you can make $1,000 by yourself. Now, remember, you got to get 13 people signed up in MCA, right? Now, is that working smarter, not harder, by doing half the work but receiving the same amount of money? That's what I call common sense in this world, right? But let's just say you get to $3,000 a month, you get $100 a day. Now, imagine having this card, right, loaded every day. Every day you get $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. It's ridiculous when you think about it because, of course, bills come, right? But having a setup where you can get paid every single day, you can't beat that, right? They have they have car packages, they have everything. I mean, guys, they have everything here for you to check out, right? Now, of course, this was me going over a light version of things, but I just want to ask you a question, right? Do you want to work smarter, right? Work smarter and get the most return on investment on what you invest in, right? Because here's the thing, we live in a country where you need an ROI. If you can't get an ROI, then what is the point? So, this was just my my brief thing on if you're looking to join something like MCA, why not join something that has the same thing but more on the back end, and then you can get paid more by doing less than half the work, right? And actually get residuals faster, actually get paid daily. No brainer. So you're going to see my link. It's going to be right at the bottom at the video. Just click that link if you want more information. Also, my email will be right at the bottom as well. Contact me if you have any questions, or if you just want to reach out to me. I'm a real person. You can talk to me. Now, here's one thing I want to go over really quick, really fast, right? So I'm going to switch the screen over to the board real quick. I'm going to have a special for every person that gets started with me. All right, cool. So we're back to my whiteboard now. For those of you that are wondering what the hell that is, that's my mic. I like to use a mic, right? Because it's just, it's just more clarity. And if you're somebody who's going to be doing videos, get you a mic, man, for real. Like it's just more clarity, You know, I like it. So anyway, all right, now I want to make this last valid point, right? And oh, you know, I didn't even go over how much it was to join the business side, but just go ahead and go in there and you'll check it out. But one thing I want to show you though. One thing I want to show you is when you join a company, right? When you join a business, right? Normally when you join somebody, this is what happens. You join somebody and you join somebody that's new, right? They have no experience, right? They don't know how to market, right? They joined a day before you. They don't have an idea of what's going on or what they're doing. So, you know, you're kind of just following whatever they have set up, right? So, here's the thing. The difference with joining me today, right? You see that link at the bottom. The difference is that for the people who take action right now, people click that button right now, I'm going to show you what you're going to do, right? Because here's the thing, I've been through the trenches. I've been struggling. I have, you know, waited years and paid thousands of dollars to learn the things that I know now. For example, you're seeing this video on YouTube, right? On MCA, but it just got posted probably like a week ago, right? So, but you're seeing it on the top already, right? I understand marketing. So what I'm going to do for the people who get started, only for the people who get started right now, right? I'm going to give you my YouTube course, right? My YouTube course. Now understand something, right? I'm talking about SEO, right? For example, how to target people, right? I'm going to give you how to create the videos, how to do the, I can't write that good sometimes. How to do the videos, how to set them up, how to target the people, the research that goes into them. I'm talking about the whole shebang. You see, understand that the way that I like to market is a simple version. For example, remember I said work smarter, not harder, right? A lot of people who are going to be getting in these companies, in different companies around anywhere, they're going to be going door to door. They're going to be going on social media platforms and contacting people daily, calling people, right? That's not what I like to do. I like to sit back. I like to, you know, maybe, you know, go to the pool, hang in the hot tub. Guys, if you've been on my channel, you know by now, I love the hot tub. The thing is, I learned that I can't do that. I can't chill out and work out and climb mountains every day if I'm bugging people, if I'm talking to all these people every single day, having call meetings, all that stuff. So what I found out was that I can leverage YouTube, right, to work for me. So the people who are actually looking for a business to join, they can look at my video, contact me, and get started. All autopilot, right? It's beautiful. So when everybody's out there trying to get all these people and talking to them, I'm just responding to people saying, hey, I want to get started, or hey, Joseph, I just got started. So I'm going to give you this complimentary as the person who joins this. Now, for a bonus, I'm going to also give you a Facebook domination course, right? Facebook, right? Because a lot of you new guys gonna have a lot of people on your Facebook list whose interest. I mean, think about it. Who do you know right now who couldn't use $100 in groceries, couldn't use $500 in travel every month, and couldn't use $20 to $50 off whatever you want to shop at each month? No brainer, right? So you're gonna get both of these courses, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, my YouTube course is from $600 to $1,000. My Facebook course is $150. So just to let you know right now, you're already saving over almost $1,000 just by joining me today. So go ahead and click that button right now. Get started, or send me an email, and you can see that if you want change at gmail.com, send me a message or get started right now. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the inside.